up. Let me tell you something. As a black man who's a military veteran, who is very much trained in firearms and has body armor everywhere, I ain't taking that shit. I don't give a fuck if your little town was all white. I'm a sundown town. If you come at me, I'm blowing.
This is what I like right here. This is what I like right here. Make sure you share. Make sure you hype this video. Make sure you subscribing. People need to see our people sticking up for one another. All you activists out there, thank you for standing up to the evil, racist law enforcement that don't think we know the law. Y'all must continue to do the work because people like me are going to share your good works and we appreciate it. Shout out to y'all. Let's get into this video, y'all.
Thank you for recording.
Hey, no problem. Y'all take it easy.
Hey, give me 1 second while you test the lady. Make sure.
Are they being detained or are they free to go?
They're actually being detained right now.
Are they for what crime? What crime?
Nerdbird.
Yeah, there has to be a crime for them to be detained. It's illegal detainment if there's no crime.
With them?
No, I'm just an activist who knows.
Go over there.
I'm on public property right here. Okay. Well, I'll stay away and I'll just continue recording. Hey, then that's going to be you losing your job and me getting paid. I am. I'm right here. Stop talking to me and talk to them. Ask if you're being detained or if you're free to go. For what crime? What crime? If you haven't committed a crime, you don't have to provide ID. You haven't committed a crime, you don't have to provide ID. Yeah, these people up here had a disagreement with the clerk. They called the police. Now the police is detaining these people because of
they said a
communication.
racial comment.
Because the
manager said
a racial comment. Now the police are detaining them and taking their information. Oh, they letting them go now because somebody here who knows their rights and let them know. So the only thing they can do is just take their name. That's it.
Y'all have a good one.
Y'all take care now.
People mad at me.
Understand, these people are changing the laws every day. And when they see us getting wise, they start to change more laws. But shout out to our brothers and sisters that's out there doing the work, reading the paperwork, especially the Moors that's out there, being combative with these people that don't think that they know the law. These videos y'all be watching, then y'all try to do the same thing that they do without reading and doing your due diligence. Stop. If you know you haven't studied and you ain't do the work because you looking at these videos not understanding that laws are different in each state. So if you get pulled over, you don't know the certain laws and all of that, do not be fussing with these police officers because they already got enough hatred in their heart to unalive your ass. Check it out, y'all.
Me, because I said black folks ain't letting the N-word slide. And we not. We not letting it slide.
Let's go, Auntie.
You know, stay mad. Y'all can stay mad. See, I think the problem is that traditionally black people have been very forgiving. Black Americans have been very forgiving. Our culture is Christianity and it's been turned the other cheek and all of that. And we're not doing that no more. Okay? We're like escape.
No, what happens is that's our natural way because the Father gave us that way to be towards each other. We're supposed to be turning the other cheek and doing all of that she talking about towards each other. But being as though that they know who we are, they made it where as though we hate each other now. And we forgive other people. But they not like that. They know how to forgive themselves, but they hate it towards us. We just got to shift it. Don't stop being forgiving, but apply the forgiveness towards your brothers and sisters. That's what we mess up at. So don't blame the Bible because the Bible it's the truth. Trust me.
Scapegoat in a family, in a narcissistic family unit that woke up and decided they're not taking it no more. And if that makes us the villain, so be it. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. I really don't care. I don't care because we've been taking it for far too long. Far too long. People do stuff to us, and we supposed to apologize. Like,
Yep.
what? We're supposed to just be like, oh, it's okay, you know, we understand. No, we don't understand. I don't care what your reason is. I don't care if you got a disability. I don't care. I've taken it for far too long. It's over. We're not forgiving no more.
A lot of these sundown towns.
Man, I was just telling my girl this story. I was waiting for my daughter in school to pick her up from school. Somebody hit me in the back. Boom, I got out instantly. I looked in the back and looked at the bumper. It was a sister that came out. So I was like, nah, I ain't. She was like, you sure you don't want to call the insurance? I was like, nah, it wasn't no scratch. Her paint wasn't on the car. You know what I mean? That's the forgiveness we got to do towards each other. Stop applying your forgiveness to other people. Do it towards your own people, towards your brothers and sisters. That's what the Bible's talking about. It's not talking about everybody else. Understand that, y'all.
And these cops got us fucked up. Let me tell you something. As a black man who's a military veteran, who is very much trained in firearms and has body armor everywhere, I ain't taking that shit. I don't give a fuck if your little town was all white. I'm a sundown town. If you come at me, I'm blowing. You're gonna catch every bit of this goddamn ammo, all of it. Every last drop. I'm throwing ninja stars. I'm throwing kunai. We're gonna be a goddamn Naruto ninja genjutsu leaf village storm in this bitch. Who do y'all think y'all playing with? They gonna send the cops. Do I give a extra bulletproof vest in my extra house waiting for your ass? The average cop is a fat piece of shit anyway, so they can't even fight. They can't shoot. They can't do shit. But guess what? I can. So if you come at me sideways or any black American like that, we don't take that shit. We believe in smoking the goddamn city.
I want y'all to look up a movie, The Spook That Sat Next to the Door. When you learn certain things from these schools and you get certain degrees, use those things for your own people. Don't go out here trying to floss thinking you better than everybody. The things that you get taught, bruh, use them to your people's benefit.
Allow them to have their way, then we are in the wrong.
A black woman goes to a class where there is no designated seat. A white woman sees that seat, says she wants to sit in that seat, and she expects the black woman to move. The black woman says, no, I'm not moving. Why don't you tell her to move? The white woman that's sitting right next to me, she don't want that woman to move. She wants that seat, and she wants her to move. She says no. They call every black person they can find. Still doesn't work. Then they call the cops. They called the cops on the old black woman because she did not want to give up her seat to a white woman. But the crazy thing that's blowing me is that people in the comment section talking about, so she could have just moved. She could have just not. Could have just moved. You must be smoking sheetrock. You must be smoking angel dust if you think that she could have just moved. They said it's not that serious. It's not about race. So let's just take out the race, right? Woman sitting in seat. Another woman says, hey, I want that seat. You need to move. It still sounds crazy. Nah, but put this into perspective. My own mother, was born at the end of segregation, right? Towards the end of segregation. When do you think she was born? Because she's older than my mother. Hell no, she couldn't move. You must be out of your mind if you think she needed to move. And then get the cops called on her because she didn't want to give up her seat to a white woman. First they tried the fake kindness, then they did the passive aggressive, then they called the black person, then they got aggressive, and then they called the cops and kicked her out. You will never fool me about the hatred towards black women in this country.
When somebody was born and raised privileged, what that do is create a monster so they feel like they can approach everybody with the ways how they were taught. It's okay, go ahead. Nah, that's not the way.
Coming on back home from my walk, and I'm walking, and I'm on the right side of the street, right side of the sidewalk, walking, and there's a couple that comes toward me. I believe him and his wife and their dog, and they're taking up the whole sidewalk. Child, why do you think I was going to get off the sidewalk so their dog can have a place to walk?
Give my dog some space.
Absolutely not. So as they proceed to get closer, I look at them, they look at me. Now, normally, if it's 3 people or 3 things or 2 people and 1 thing on the sidewalk, you move over. I'm not moving over, and I sure as hell ain't getting off the sidewalk. Child, why she stop and look at me as if you need to move over because my dog is coming?
Yeah, yeah.
Baby, the look of death and the sound from my mouth, I'm not moving for your damn dog.
That's right.
She had to jank that shit off the sidewalk. The nerve, y'all, and the caucasity. I can't.
When you start to develop in life and you start to elevate, level up, don't be so quick, y'all, to go move into these people's neighborhood, because they're going to criticize, they're going to ostracize you, and they're going to treat everybody a part of your family like they're a damn criminal. So if you level up in life, go purchase some land where you got distant neighbors. You ain't got them neighbors to be harassing you all day. We ain't got time for that, man.
I ain't never getting off the sidewalk for no dog. And they better be clear I didn't push their ass off the sidewalk, because I ain't moving off the sidewalk for their ass either. It's getting worse and worse. But let me tell you who is not playing the games. This one right here. Oh, Lord. Y'all have a good day.
All right, y'all see where I'm at, right? Y'all see where I'm at? Yeah. Next person that look at me like I'm an alien, like I got, like this ain't, and like we in the 1800s and I'm not supposed to be free. Next nigga that look at me like that, like we gonna have a problem, like, cause like I see it too much, too often. Like I'm tired of it. Yes, yeah. Look at you listening. Like this. Like turn around again. You listen to my conversation. Kid y'all not. This dude is moving like this, trying to listen to what I'm saying.
See?
And as soon as I said something, he turned his head forward. Like, bro, get your nosy ass on.
There's a clip of a young black...
Bro, it benefits us to remove ourselves from these restaurants, from these new cul-de-sacs. It benefits us. We withdraw our dollar. You know what I'm saying? You know what happened if we withdraw our dollar as a collective. That's when we really start to make shit quick. Understand?
Teenage girl going back and forth with a white woman. And what really stood out to me was how the girl handled it in the beginning. She was calm. She explained the situation clearly. She was even calling the woman ma'am. She wasn't loud at first. She wasn't disrespectful. She was simply stating what happened.
Man, they see that we so powerful, bro. They got to use AI to start their YouTube channels, because you got a lot of people that be trying to speak from our perspective. There's some people that be mad for us. We just reacted to it the other day. White people calling white people. It be some people mad for us. Like, yo, why y'all being so damn passive? Fight. You ever see somebody get in a fight and they not swinging? They just like, they just getting beat up. You like, fight. Bruh, this is how we are. We so damn passive, other people mad for us. They got to make AI and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we got to get together. But that's the end of the video. I'm past the time. Y'all make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all hype this video. Big Kish signing out. Gone, y'all.